Good. We can go ahead and start while I pull us back
All right.
out.
Cool. Who is listening to that music?
You just,
Okay.
hey,
No judgment.
Christians be having thought. Christians be having thoughts sometimes, man.
There you go. No judgment.
Ain't no judgment over here.
It's time to watch out. Turn your TVs on once again, because it's Black Excellence on your screen. They call it Monday, the worst day of the week. That's what they say, Pat. Overreaction Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Yeah. All glory to God. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube, on TikTok. Continue to keep tapping that screen. We appreciate all the gifts. Appreciate the people in here already.
Factuals.
Couple things we got to go over today before Monday Night Raw, which is in Boston. It's in Boston. Yeah. No John Cena, though.
Saw a homeboy post on my Facebook. He had Raw tickets who trying to go. I'm like, not me. Not me.
We got
like, if it's been anything like the last couple shows, hell no. I'm good.
We got Monday Night Raw preview. We got SmackDown, which I really didn't pay attention to, but it seems like Randy Orton was all over SmackDown.
That's we're gonna run through SmackDown quick as hell.
Yeah. And the major thing we want to talk about with all the people is who's missing WrestleMania this year. It's a ton of people missing it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna figure out who's missing it, should they miss it, and why they missing it. I got a theory. So let's go ahead and start off with Pat.
Ladybug, first I'm gonna acknowledge Ladybug in the comments. You right. Well, I watch both shows at this point.
What up, Tim?
First off, I'm gonna start since we're on the top of the SmackDown. Allegedly, this was posted by Regular Joe. Allegedly, Tama Tonga was fined 10 bands for releasing or leaking script shit.
Seen that.
To Regular Joe's point, why y'all giving this man a 10 band fine when y'all got a whole show showing us script shit? Just saying. So y'all taking money out this man's pocket, food out his kid's mouth because why? Y'all weren't the one to leak it on Unreal?
That ain't the first time he did that either. I seen it about 2 weeks ago. Remember when Nick Aldis had said something to Solo about those tag team titles? He was doing that too.
Obi he said 10K ain't gonna be used to fund the next season of Unreal.
Most likely.
They gonna catch a lot of that. That 10K, them 2 fines Randy Orton paid Nick Aldis.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
But first off, I ain't even gonna, bro. Like,
didn't you want to say something else before you talk about the show? You told me something this morning about Naomi.
Oh yes, peoples. Congratulations to Naomi and Big Jim for welcoming their baby boy into the world. I don't know when it was, yesterday or today or sometime this weekend, but big shout out to Big Jim and Naomi for welcoming their little boy into the world. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this segment out. Drew McIntyre and fucking Jacob Fatu. We basically started SmackDown with a car crash.
Car crash? Oh, I did see Randy walk by that. Okay. Right.
Yeah, okay. That was Drew McIntyre T-boning Jacob Fatu's car, which Jacob Fatu then got out and proceeded to get his ass whooped. But the fact that he was walking after that was crazy. And they proceeded to fight all night until they ended up somewhere out on some type of scaffolding.
Yeah, I saw the ending. Yeah, I saw the end
or some type of electrical enclosure, and they both ended up falling. Chris,
that's how the show ended, right?
Yeah, that's how the show ended.
Okay.
They were on the fairgrounds. Okay, there we go. They were on the fairgrounds. See, I didn't know where the hell they was at.
Appreciate that, Chris. Like they're promoting 2K26. And then what they be fighting? It's something similar to that, right?
Oh, that's probably the island shit. Because Island is like Battle of the Scrapyard or some shit this year. I don't fucking know, man.
They might have been promoting it.
But yeah, man, that basically just led to them fighting throughout the whole show. It was Jacob random seconds throughout the show they pop up fighting, like when they popped up when Tama Tonga told Solo he was starting to act like Roman.
Saw that part. Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, see, OV Dub got the yawn face because
I feel you, bro.
Chris, thank you, Chris.
Chris going crazy.
Shit, Rocky the Rock Bean. Well, I don't even know who Rocky the Rock Bean is. Wouldn't that become a gift? But yeah, we got the new tag champs. I said this a long time ago. If y'all have seen the trajectory of R-Truth career, anytime that man is in a tag team, they're winning the tag titles.
Did say
anytime.
That.
It don't matter who we with. We've seen it with Goldust. We've seen it with motherfucking Miz. We've seen it with fucking It don't matter. If R-Truth is in a tag team, just know he winning those tag titles. It's gonna happen. Trick Williams collected reparations from Sam. we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. But yeah, man. This ain't their official name, but since Cam and Sean have been saying it, I've been pretty much referring to them as Weapon Truth.
Weapon Truth.
Weapon Truth is a new tag team champions, doing something 6 members of the Y6 couldn't do. By the way, I might add.
One try.
One try. One
yeah,
shot.
One try. Yeah.
One shot kill. and it's just, man, you know what? I knew it was coming the moment they formed them as a tag team. I was like, these boys about to win the tag team titles in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be before Mania, too.
They won a tournament, Ladybug. Well, it was a gauntlet, right? A gauntlet, right?
Gauntlet.
Yeah, a gauntlet. Yeah. Something like
See,
that.
that lets you know people been in and out of SmackDown, bro.
Ain't the same.
But I'm telling you, bro, it's look, man, I'm just wherever you go with it, I don't even care. It's R-Truth and Damian Priest. They wanted to do something together. Ain't that the most random shit? Yeah, it is. OV Dub.
Another like a Goldust, Booker T, Mankind, Rock, like this. Yeah, just one of those.
And the fact that they beat Los Garza in that tournament, who we've been wanting to see on TV for a minute. Damian Priest fall off needs to be studied. I swear, man, ever since they took that title on him and put him on SmackDown,
pretty much,
man.
yeah. He was supposed to be fighting Cody. Remember that? Like he wanted to compete with Cody, but then later, like weeks later, he was on Main Event. Now he's in the tag team with R-Truth.
Yeah.
A person that he wanted to kick out of his group, which is crazy.
Yep.
That's another thing, though. Yeah.
Why Motor City even there at this point? Look, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take it a step further for you. What up, Joshy?
Well, Josh.
I'm gonna take it a step further for you, Ladybug. Why do we even have tag divisions even more for the men? Because we not doing shit with either tag division.
None. Fraxium, the best tag team last year, barely can get on TV now. Crazy word. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, well, you got 2 sets of tag titles. This is why I say, man, they just need to have one.
Yeah.
You just need to have 1 set of tag titles for the men.
That would make it more interesting because now you have it's just like the women's. You have a champion coming to each show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now you ain't gotta randomly throw tag teams together either. Because I feel like they did. I feel like man, I don't know, man. I don't know. We got the Usos. Usos probably ain't even gonna be on the card now for WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk about
baby. So we already, but to go into Ladybug's point, Motor City Machine Guns, bro. I'm assuming we leading into one of them turning heel. Yo, what up, Jacoby? What up, Jacoby? Hey, bro, man. Hey, that new track fire, Jacoby, by the way. But I don't know what we doing with the Motor City Machine Guns, man. I really don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I just was gonna assume one of them is turning heel at some point. We gonna get a, like I said, told you on the phone. I think it was Chris Sabin who turned on
Shelly.
Alex Shelley at the first
Mm.
when the group broke up in TNA, but I could be wrong. And, man, they supposed to be forming a group with Johnny and Candice. See, Tommaso said, "Fuck all that. I ain't want to be a part of that. I'm out this bitch."
Well, you know what? That is kind of the way that was going, right? When they first got there,
Yeah,
correct? When it just like
yeah.
Johnny and then them two,
Mm-hmm.
they were like friends. So okay, that might be what they doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommaso probably like, nah, I ain't with that. I'm a singles
How,
competitor, bro.
how you feel about Rodman going into the Hall of Fame? I'm trying to remember what Rodman did in WWE that he resulted in him being in the Hall of Fame.
Just did a WCW, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was in the NWO. That's
Yeah,
all
for
I
that one
remember.
time when it was during the NBA Finals, he
See,
skipped
that's
practice.
not
Yeah,
that's not enough. That's not
it's
enough to
not.
be a Hall of Famer.
It's not, bro. It might
That's
be
not
one.
enough.
could be could be one of the
And you wasn't even
yeah,
in the company you getting
right.
put in the Hall of Fame for. I get it. They old.
Just one
I get
moment
it.
though.
They own the company, your old company. Like they own the rights to everything
Right.
WCW. I get it. But like Rodman, all you did was show up in an NWO shirt. I don't even think you physically touched nobody.
Mm. So does that mean Floyd gets to be part of it now? Shaq, Bad
Ain't
Bunny?
Shaq already Hall of Famer? Nah, Shaq ain't a Hall of Famer.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like how they get
That's who y'all should have put
how they
in if
don't
y'all was gonna put in any
yeah.
celebrity. Bad
How,
Bunny should be in the Hall
yeah.
of Fame.
How we doing that?
Oh,
But
did
we
he
putting
have matches,
Rodman.
Glenn? See, they must have been memorable. I can remember Shaq having a match at AEW and WWE, but I can't
Yeah.
remember what Rodman did.
I'm saying.
He had a match with Neo. Who? It's all because of you, Neo.
He had a fight with Karl Malone. Oh yeah, that's wild there.
Oh, I do remember that. Yep. Oh, it was a tag match. It was Karl Malone and somebody else versus Dennis Rodman and I want to say maybe Hulk Hogan or some
That might
shit.
be why he teamed up with Hogan. That might
Yeah,
be why. That makes
yeah.
sense. Getting the Hogan rub.
DDP. It was DDP and Karl Malone versus Hulk Hogan and fucking Rodman. I do remember Master PD in the WCW with the whole. That's how the whole No Limit Soldiers and Booker T and all that shit.
Bad. Do you know what you just said?
What?
Hulk Hogan, Dennis Rodman, DDP, and Karl Malone in the same ring? Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Go ahead and put R.
definitely.
Kelly as the special guest referee, bro. At that point. That's a wild group right there. All four of them, man. Oh, yeah, I remember Terry Crews. That's a wild group
Uh,
there, bro.
we're gonna go ahead and talk about this man, Mr. Randy Orton. First off, before we even get into the detail, Randy Orton, why the fuck did y'all even bring Matt Cardona back?
His wife worked though.
Who
That's what people be
cares?
telling me. That's what people tell me. His wife works there. That's what he
Why did y'all bring Matt Cardona back just to get beat up by everybody? He got beat up by Kent Wilson.
Yeah. Hey, he said he was there because he was there to chase titles, championships. That's what he said. The world championship. That's what he said. That's what he said, Pat.
That's going real well. That's going fantastic. Let me tell you. Boy, let me tell you. I was like, the only thing hitting about Matt Cardona right now is his music.
Oh yeah, he talking about that too.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna
yeah.
talk about that. That's next. Oh yeah,
I
that's
seen
next.
that.
But
Yeah. Matt
Randy
Cardona.
Orton
Yeah.
just saying, "Fuck everybody." Randy's in his bag right now.
So yeah.
Uh, as you can see, they added the little blood stain on his new shirt. You know, bro, he beat the brakes off Matt Cardona. Oh, poor Matt Cardona, bro. You and your wife can't catch a break. Chelsea out here getting thrown to the ground in a wheelchair.
Still in the wheelchair.
You out here
Crazy.
getting you out here getting beat up by Randy Orton.
I was
Who
gonna ask you
y'all
that.
think Randy was talking to on the phone? I think it was KO still.
Hey, real quick though.
I know everybody think it's Ted DiBiase.
What if he ain't talking to nobody? What if that man just talking to himself, dog?
It
It
could
can be,
be.
it be like that, you know. It's
Could
like, hey,
be.
bro, like,
Voices in his head,
all
man.
right,
That's his
yeah,
whole
just make
thing.
it interesting. Let me have the phone, but I really could be talking to myself for real. The voices in my head, you know, because like
Yeah.
there was some quick conversations he having, and he
Yeah.
just be like, "Oh, okay, I'm about to go do it." All right, but it's like it's
I feel like he
you know,
kind of doing what R-Truth was supposed to do.
yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I need something about
He's doing
yeah,
what R-Truth was supposed to do. I'm
yeah,
driving and he was talking to one person. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah, that shit.
Right, yeah.
But I'm liking this Randy. This the Randy we all wanted back. We wanted '09 Randy so back. We just missing one more thing. I don't think we ever gonna get it, but we missing one more thing. That's
Talking about
why
the
I feel
punt.
like he been doing that's why I feel like he been doing the steps and chair spot to replace
Oh,
the
okay,
punt kick.
place punt kid. Did you
Cause I
see that
don't think
old
they ever
school?
gonna.
He did an old school RKO.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, that's interesting. Like normally he kind of just catch you. He held it, and then I was like, okay, that's an old school RKO there.
yeah. I don't know if we ever gonna get the punt back though, Star. Cause I think they banned that move. I don't know if we ever gonna get it back, but I feel like
Yeah,
it's such a. Again, this I would have to ask one of my wrestling, the people I know who actually wrestle, man. But I just feel like it's such a hard move to like pull back on. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you run and start, but you have to have such control of your leg and body that you not kicking for real.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, they banned the pile driver. The only pile driver they're allowed to do is essentially is the Canadian destroyer.
Yeah, they let Kevin Owens get away with it. My dog.
Oh yeah, I think they let Kevin Owens get away with it because of his time on the Indies. So it's like perfected.
Yeah, they might
So
let him
you
do
know
it.
he
Like
gonna take
think
care of
Tim.
it.
Yeah, Tim said he might do it on Cody though towards the end.
I hope he do it on Cody, but that's if they keep how long they gonna keep Cody off TV though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that was my other issue I had about SmackDown too, because I seen it where they was like they keeping Cody off tonight because, or not tonight, but Friday because they want to sell that he got hurt. But I'm like, bro, you're taking pictures 30 minutes after the debacle, bro. Like, how can you sell
Yeah.
that if you're taking pictures of what happened? You're not selling it. That's why I've been telling you about Cody, bro. He's I feel like he just be selfish at moments. Like that's a moment you're
Oh yeah.
supposed to let that man get his
Right.
moment, and you just if you want to be if you want to sell that you're not available that week, don't take no pictures, don't let nobody see
Mm-hmm.
you. All this and is I was just like, I feel like it was good not to see him. Well, we'll see what happened this week. Maybe you
Oh
know what
nah,
Cody gonna
Joshy,
do.
I feel you. I know it's just Randy doing the punt, but like there's another added factor in it. It's the person taking the punt. It's the person taking the punt. If they don't know how to take that spot, shit can go wrong.
Yeah,
That's why Ricochet stopped doing the 630 in WWE because people didn't know how to take the spot. So he was like, instead of him, because like if you go back and watch a lot of his 630s from Lucha Underground, it was kind of like Jeff Hardy's Swanton. He's landing more shoulder blades first rather than his full body on the people.
mm,
Or you could call it what Matt calls Jeff's Swantons now croutons because he lands on people instead of just how he used to. But I thought it was a great segment. I like what they doing with Randy. That's the only good thing in my opinion on SmackDown. It's Randy. Randy holding it down.
and Trick William.
Uh oh yeah, and Trick Williams. Trick Williams for sure. Trick Williams for sure. We saw the formation of a new faction. No name yet, but we saw this faction coming from a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
We figured Michin and B-Fab got tired of getting beat up by Jade Cargill, so why not join her?
There you go.
Uh, I like that Michin was in this.
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, I hoping it wasn't just her. Nah, I can't call him 227. That's crazy. Come on now, John. But I'm interested to see where it go, man. It was a good little debut, tricked Rhea. This kind of gives me the inkling that Jade is definitely retaining at Mania, and we taking this past Mania.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Oh, I definitely think a heel Michin is gonna hit. If they let
yeah.
her do, she got to do it. Nah, Tim.
Nah, they
We
straight. They straight.
see,
They straight. Nah, they
see.
straight.
AJ
They,
said the same thing. They need one more member,
nah, they
but I'm
straight.
like, y'all say that, but who? Who?
Nah, they straight. They straight with three.
They straight as a trio.
I think what this opens up, Pat, is what we've been talking about. Now you can put Fatal Influence over there.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can do that, and now you got a faction that's going against a faction. I can rock with that.
Yeah, but somebody has to be face.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
So
you can
you're gonna probably
always
turn Fatal Influence face.
yeah. That's what I was thinking that because Jay Hill
Oh.
being Hill right now is pretty straight right now. So,
But I think we getting a heel Michin and a heel B-Fab is gonna work out. Honestly, dare I say it? It's early. Will this work out better than Red Velvet and Layla Gray?
yes, Red Velvet obviously can. She's great. She's great. Okay,
Yeah.
but I think Michin can somewhat get close to Red Velvet. B-Fab
Mm-hmm.
would probably be a little bit better than old girl. I can't remember what's her name again.
Layla Gray.
Oh well, Layla Gray straight too. I think Layla Gray just maybe her moment right there just wasn't good enough. There was another girl after Layla, right?
I don't
Layla
even
got
know.
kicked out. I think Layla got kicked out, and then another girl came in, but
I don't
or
even
something
know.
like that. But yeah, I think this group, and they may later down the line they might win the tag team title. So all three of them might have titles. So that's about the ceiling for me with that group.
If you were trying to bring up somebody young, Tim, I'd put Jada in that group over Kelani.
Yeah, Jada, because there's gonna be a lot of sass,
Yeah.
a lot of attitude. So yeah, Jada.
Kalani ain't showed me she can deliver that attitude. Like, I ain't saying she gotta go full on Jada Parker, but I'm not I'm not
That's true.
invested in Hill Kalani.
Yeah, Jada. Yeah, I'm talking about a lot of attitude, a lot of sass. Because Michin can sell it with her talking. She's pretty good at talking. And I think it's more about B-Fab, if anything, though. It's more about B-Fab, what she gonna do.
Yeah.
I see the potential, but they haven't been able to use her for real. So,
And Michin
um,
could talk on the mic given the
hmm
opportunity. So that's
right.
why I'm like, I'm cool with it. And Michin, people can say she using a black scent or whatever all she want, but hey Smiley, I think she gonna lean into that black side with this character.
Oh yeah.
She gonna lean into that black side with this character.
I think people forget that when her and AJ Styles and the Good Brothers, she was holding her own a little bit, talking
Yeah,
wise.
yeah.
So I mean, obviously she was with Retribution, but that wasn't really
Yeah, we ain't
too
gonna talk
great.
about that.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. This might be the good. That
uh,
might be a good spot for
I'll get through these two real quick. Danhausen curses the Miz for the second week in a row. I think third
third
week.
week. Third week.
Yeah, he pretty
He
much
did it
cursing the
again.
Miz. I think so. Yeah, Danhausen
All right,
cursing the Miz again.
all right now.
Uh,
Uh, Let me ask you something, Pat. Before you get there, is there a certain way where you can just be like you kind of just using the juice a little bit too much? Like
yep.
slow down with Danhausen. It was, you know what I'm saying? You're doing great.
Yeah, I'll
Him
say slow
just
down
keep
with
doing
him.
the same person. Like that's a little bit too much. Like
I'll say
you,
slow down with him,
right? Yeah, it's going good. You're
or at
gonna
least
end
have
up.
him go. At least have him go over to NXT.
Yeah, AAA. Some, make it a little bit more interesting than just him doing the same person. All right, now.
Uh, we also saw Sami Zayn get the beard beat off of him by Aleister Black.
Oh,
With a little help from Mr. Lemon Pepper Steppers himself. Shut up while grown folks talking.
yeah, right.
Trick Willie.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh yeah. Let's talk about it. But I look, man. The most interesting things going on SmackDown right now. Now that you've added Jay with a faction, that's gonna be a little interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Randy and motherfucking Trick Williams. Those are the most entertaining parts of SmackDown every week.
And I guess
I
with
could
Drew and
literally
Jacob.
see. I'm just tired of them fighting, bro. Like, just make the match, bro. They've been fighting for
There's that
like
too.
months, bro. Like, just make the match
Yeah, a long time. They have been fighting a long time. Yeah.
and put a
True,
no
true.
touch clause in there because they just go keep fighting.
Right.
Uh, man. So, like I said, so we talked about Weapon Truth winning the tag titles earlier. We saw the Tamatanga. Who sent that? Dre, appreciate that.
Hey, that's love right there.
Drew and Fatu definitely need a stipulation. They need like a nah. I ain't gonna say. I know people gonna say false. Nah, man, I can't do false count anywhere. Look, WWE false count anywhere is never false count anywhere. They fight
Steel cage.
in the ring for like the first 15 minutes. Then they go out to the crowd, do a couple spots out there, make a little circle, and then they come back to the ring.
Yeah. I say steel cage.
Steel cage.
Hell in Cell
Actually,
be
last
cool
man
too.
standing. Last man
Okay.
standing.
That would be cool
Those
too.
two need a
Yeah.
last man standing
Yeah.
match because they neither. Jacob just got out of a car crash like it wasn't nothing.
All right.
So if they
That'd be
playing
cool.
them up being that strong, I think they need they either need an I quit or a last man standing match.
Okay.
You could do I quit because Drew quit SmackDown every other week. So you could do I
He can say
quit.
that very easily. He knows I say that
Yeah.
very easily. Yes. Yeah.
But also we saw with the tag titles being lost, we saw Tamatanga trying to reason with Solo, basically tell, hey, bro, give the lantern back, bro. It's starting to corrupt you. You starting to act like Roman.
So they replaced the Ulafala with a lamp or lantern. Oh man, a lamp. That's a lamp,
I
bro.
think they trying to play on the fact that like maybe Bray Wyatt's spirit is fucking with him.
Mm,
Like they trying to make it supernatural. So they saying like the lantern's starting to affect his mind state and shit.
okay. That's
So
good.
look, man, I'll see where they go with it because it could lead to a lot of things with the MFTs. So I'll see where they go with it.
I mean, he is outnumbered though, because I mean, it's three other brothers over there, and then JC.
Yeah,
So like them brothers, and then y'all just cousins, so they could kick your
you
ass
think
out.
Tamatanga might betray Solo? I would love to see him take him and his brothers, and they
That's
just
what I'm
got their own
saying.
group.
Yeah, because it can happen.
I'd be here for that. Let Bray rest. Baba Booey said, "Let Bray rest." Hey, Baba Booey, you know they gonna tap into that Bray Wyatt shit anytime they can.
For
I
sure.
need Tama to portray them and go straight for Roman, reignite the beef. Yo, I would love to see a Tama Tonga versus Roman Reigns.
Yo, we got a glimpse of that when he
Yeah.
came back. We really didn't see that. We haven't seen Jacob and Roman really either. So yeah.
Who do you think gonna be the one to pull the trigger?
Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa, probably.
Tonga Loa.
I'm gonna be real. The man who ain't been doing shit but standing there, Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa. Just so he can mess it up. Tonga Loa.
Tama could team up with people from Japan. He could.
Mm-hmm.
Botcha Loa. He could team up with people from Japan. I know Evil is rumored to be WWE bound, but again, just a rumor. We thought the same thing about David Finlay.
Yeah.
So honestly, I feel like Evil would benefit more going to AEW because Tony Khan actually treats Japanese stars right, a la Takeshita, Okada. Maybe bring back the Good Brothers with Shin, bruh. I don't even know if the Good Brothers will come back. They done been fired and
They been
brought back so
convinced,
many
yeah.
times, bruh.
I think they
I don't even
chilling.
know if they
They
come
be
back.
everywhere. They be on fourth rope, HOG. They everywhere. They be chilling.
Her Evil wants to go to NXT
Yeah, I
first.
heard
That's
that too.
crazy.
He said he
Hey,
want to
I'm here
learn
for it.
the WWE.
You want to learn the
Um,
system.
yep, that's what he said.
Learn the system. I get it. If he go, look, man, if he go to WWE, cool. But you can't change his name. You can't change his name. That's like a superstar where I agree you can't change his name. What are you gonna change it to? Good? Ricochet need to go back to Coach Carter. Or not Ricochet. Leo Rush need to go back to Coach Carter. We send Mouse back to Coach Carter. I just saw the full clip today. I ain't seen the thing. And I was like, what are these weird ass sounds he making? I get it. He doing his Black Heart gimmick because he came out to his Black Heart theme. So, but bro, the bald head, bro.
Hey, bro, it's wild. I seen it this morning. Like, wow.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hold on.
Give me a little spooky Leo.
Tell me that's not Leo Rush. Tell me that is not Leo Rush currently. That is Mouse
Oh
from
yeah,
Coach Carter.
yeah. I mean, you talking about that? Yeah.
That's Leo Rush currently.
She said no. Leo
Ricochet is
Wilder.
in trouble. Is he in trouble? I ain't read
Think,
nothing
think he probably
else.
just gonna be. He think he's probably gonna be on off TV for a little minute. Let it die down.
I'm hyped Leo Rush getting this recognition. I'm hyped for Leo too. Man, the bald head just threw me off.
Hey, Star. Did you hear what? Who was it? Was it Saquon? It was Saquon or the other one? What's the other one?
Which one? Osiris?
And yeah, he called OTM the fake crime time.
Ooh. Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear them call the fake crime time. I thought, but
I said, "Oh, Star gonna be mad." She hear that?
I'll be real, Cam.
Yo,
Rhea's promo was alright. It still wasn't good.
I told you, bro. She don't do good promos.
It was alright. It was alright. AW should have fight night where people on X can go get that pros versus Droves treatment, bro. I wish so many wrestling companies would do that. Cause bro, when I tell you, so many people need to be put to that ring and humbled.
So the only reason, well, I can think of one reason, not the only reason, one reason why this group is together, which is Jade, Michin, and B-Fab. That's so Rhea can fight these two. Because obviously the promo shit ain't working. So
Yeah.
we got a couple weeks. Let's ramp up. Let's start wrestling. So they finna have Rhea probably first Michin or B-Fab this week coming up because the promos ain't getting there. It ain't getting. It's the same thing. Just I'm that bitch. My muscles are bigger than yours, and
Yeah.
they scared to letting letting these two women really talk. And they scared of that. So yeah, that's what's going
And
on
we're
with
gonna
that.
go ahead and say match of the night was
Come on,
Ilya versus Carmelo.
come on.
Match of the night was Ilya versus Carmelo again.
Mm-hmm.
Again. These two have
Hey,
already fought multiple times between NXT and SmackDown, and these matches are bangers every time they step into the ring. I thought Ilya was gonna win this match. That's how good it was.
yeah, Melo, man, he holding it. He holding his own with that U.S. title.
I love
He
it, but you
holding.
need to get Melo a story.
Yep, that's what he been saying. Give me a story.
I'm done with the open challenges, bro. Like I get it. This is a good thing to get Melo out there as U.S. champ. Now we need to give this man some people can invest in a story, like a good long feud. He's faced now clearly, so you're not gonna make it be Elia.
I'm telling you, there's only one person. I know you don't like it, Pat.
I think we at a time right now where I'm okay with it.
Okay. All right.
So I think we need to circle on back to Trick and Mello. Or Tama need to circle back to the US title.
Tomo, yeah. He was doing it, yeah. He never did he get his opportunity yet? Okay. Okay.
Nope.
Just like Ciampa, he never got his opportunity either. That's why he left. Okay.
Tama needs gold around his waist. Dead ass.
Okay.
See, I would do Mello and Javon, but somebody gotta be the heel.
Yeah. All right.
If we talking about Mello Javon as a story, somebody gotta be the heel. We talking Mello Javon as an open challenge. Oh, I'm here for that.
Yeah. He did get his chance? Okay.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Thought he got screwed out of it or something like that.
Oh yeah, Ciampa did get his match, yeah.
Who was the champion then? Was it Ilya?
It was Ilya.
Ilya. Yeah. Okay.
Man, it was a great match. I ain't got nothing really negative to say about the match. It was a fantastic match. Had me thinking Ilya was gonna win because that damn move is devastating.
Oh, that H-bomb. Hey, them announcers.
H-bomb is crazy.
Y'all got to be on that shit, bro. Yeah, that was kind of, I ain't gonna lie, that was disappointing. Like, that man did the first 48 and then the H-bomb, and y'all just sitting there like, y'all ain't just see something crazy. That's crazy. For them to have that right there, you supposed to be like, get on your feet. Right. You're supposed to go crazy, and they just like sitting there like, first 48. No, he just hit him with an H-bomb. But other than that, yeah, great match. Great match.
This segment right here, there's the last two segments just irritate the fuck.
There was some more? Damn, I was done with this shit.
Jelly Roll and Kit Wilson.
Oh, I forgot about that. How could I forget about that one?
Why? On Miz TV. We brought back Miz TV to do this shit.
Oh. They got a match next week. Didn't I see that right? Oh, yeah. Main event.
I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm over Jelly Roll. I feel like the hype from Kit Wilson's theme has calmed down to the point where he's back to getting no pop.
How did this segment go?
Them talking shit, and I think Kit Wilson ended up beating him up.
So like him and the Randy thing, like that was just like the week before. They're not really doing that either.
No, him and the Randy thing, they were just talking. He was like telling Randy, like, "Oh man,
this ain't the Randy I did see that. Okay, I did see that part. He was over there trying to hype him up. Okay, I remember that part. All right,
it all the segments with involving Jelly Roll, get him the fuck up out.
It was a rap or poetry battle. Okay.
Yeah. He said he put straight belly on his mom back. Yeah, bro. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
But did he lose weight?
Oh, he's still kind of fat. I mean, he still kind of got the belly. He probably got that loose fat shit. Because he was so big.
Okay. Might be got a fupa. I got you.
Yeah.
Mel fupa.
And last thing. It wasn't a segment. It was a match. Irresistible Forces versus the Bella Twins.
Oh, yeah. That was the main event, right? Or was it? Okay.
No, it was the main event.
Lost 200 pounds. Shout out to him. Everybody ain't able.
Man. I already know what we getting at Mania. Cam called it. We getting Charlotte and Alexa versus the Bella Twins versus the Irresistible Forces. Where I'm going to say this right now, and I'm calling it right now. Charlotte and Alexa will take the pin, and the Bellas will be the new tag team champions.
You think it's just going to be them 3 teams? I think it's going to be 5.
I think it's just gonna be them three because that's the only teams they've been talking about. That's the only
Bailey.
teams Last Legend of them brought up.
Well, Bailey and Lyra got something to say about that, and the Kabuki Warriors got something to say about that. It's gonna be 5
Dude, that
teams.
man, this shit's stupid as hell because y'all ain't putting none of them in tag team matches, and they on a different show. This shit's stupid.
Yeah.
This shit is
Well,
getting stupid
the
and out of
tag
hand.
team, the women's
I
is
don't even
Raw and
care. I don't even
SmackDown.
care.
You right.
You ain't had Lash or fucking Nia on Raw to facilitate
No,
any of
you
those two
haven't.
teams being in the match.
You're right about that. That's why we're gonna talk about who's missing WrestleMania later on. Yup. Because they
Like
fucked up.
I think it just need to be the three teams that are on SmackDown. We don't need to. We are what, like 2-3 weeks away from Mania.
Yeah. Couple weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Yeah.
Bro, we don't need to. We don't need to try to force two more tag teams into this match to make it make sense. 3 weeks to go. I see. I don't want you to force two more tag teams into a match. Just make it those three. Just make it those three. Even if you do put the 5 people in there, we know who win in the match. It's gonna be the Bellas.
My man said they low key forced them in the match. The Bellas. Again, what did they do to get a title shot? They just
Come and beat up the
interrupted.
tag.
They interrupted a title match and got a title
Yeah.
match.
They
Yeah.
did what everybody did to Cody.
Yeah. So it's okay. To be honest with you, I get what you're saying. And I'm with you. So if they are able to interrupt the title match, Bailey and Lyra, come on down. Do the same thing. Kabuki Warriors,
Win
do the
tag
same
titles, and
thing.
then what? They take them over to Raw.
See?
They
Yeah.
take them over to Raw,
Yeah.
and then you defend
And that's
against the
another
Kabuki
thing.
Warriors and Lyra and
Yeah.
Bailey and whoever the fuck else forms a tag team.
And that's another thing. They're a Raw team and came all the way to SmackDown. So yeah, y'all folk can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody can do
I'm
it
just
now.
realizing something else before we move on to Raw. We just because there was somebody we ain't seen Tiffany since Rumble, right? Or a little after the Rumble. She had like one or two matches after the Rumble.
No, she was there last week. Not this past week. The last week. I feel you, bro. Just like, you know.
Hey, bro, you gonna
She
be
was there.
watching it at Mania.
She was there last week, but she wasn't there this week.
You're gonna be seeing them 15 women. It should just be 6, but
Do you want to?
I don't even know if Tiffany ever made it there with that face character. I feel like you had no choice because you rode her NXT hype to put a title on her.
It's all about who you put her with her. It's all depending on who you put her with, because she got hyped because she fought Becky Lynch. I didn't even know about her until she fought Becky Lynch. She got all the other hype because nobody wanted Nia to be the champion. Now she ain't really got nobody to fight. That's the problem. And that's most likely what's going on too. She about to go fight Julia.
Oh yeah,
And
she definitely.
do you want to talk about Raw first? You want to talk about who's missing WrestleMania?
I'll go with Raw first because it's
Okay.
quick. It's quick.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna do no match prediction. So
Is it gonna be rinse and repeat
we got Brock returning,
with Over?
Roman and CM Punk to appear together. Becky Lynch, for some reason, needs to address her AJ Lee attack. Why? I don't know. We know why you did it. Like, what needs to be addressed? Javon Evans versus Grayson Waller.
Nope. It's not his name.
I'm not calling him that. He's Grayson
Big
Waller.
G.
He's not even. And nope, he's not Big G because Kofi said he wasn't in the group.
Big G.
Kofi said he wasn't in the group. The nickname
Versus
was
Javon.
never made official. So he is Grayson Waller.
Big G versus OG.
Nah, that is Grayson Waller versus Javon Evans.
Natty versus Max. No, you. Star. Star. That match better not be going on today.
No, it's not. You got Bailey and
Cancel.
Lyra versus the Kabuki Warriors
See?
tonight. For
Uh-huh.
what though? For what?
Cause
Just to
cause
fight?
cause what Tim said. What did Tim say? Lash and Nia, but they about to come through. Yeah, just
Oh
because.
man, I don't believe. We'll see.
Just because. But they've been beefing for the
The
last couple weeks though.
Usos will
Mm-hmm.
be taking on Austin Theory and Logan Paul tonight for the tag titles. I'm assuming it doesn't say
No, it's not entitled.
non-title. Yeah. I mean, cool. I guess
Yeah.
it's a
It's
match
it's it's rinse and repeat, bro. Isn't Penta fighting Dominic Mysterio, bro?
for the IC
Did
title. I think we see the return of Finn tonight. That's gonna be the highlight of the night.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be the highlight of the night. See, that's
So
what I might end up watching, Baba Booey, right there. Daredevil
yeah.
premieres tonight? Shit.
Around 11, maybe. Or it
I
might be,
might
oh,
be
that
on
might be
board
thinking about
again.
something else. So
I know I watched the first 4 episodes of Invincible, and that shit was fire.
yeah, so rinse and repeat for the last 2 weeks.
Essentially. Ain't nothing new.
Combined.
Then we'll throw some segments in there. What if Vikingo show up tonight for what? He can't challenge for the title no more.
Tag titles on the line. No tag titles on the line.
No tag titles on the line. It's a non-title match. Roman better say, man, fuck, I'm tired of saying anything. The talking need to be over between Roman and Punk. It's a wrap. Like we need to. Oh nah, Baba Booey, I ain't going to spoil it for you, bro. I ain't gonna spoil it for you. Nah, go watch it. Enjoy that shit, bro. I ain't gonna spoil you that. That's one thing I don't do. Is spoil shit. Yeah, exactly. Deep Hurt. It's a YouTube clip type Raw. You might want to watch it tonight, but it's definitely you can.
Oh, I ain't mean to send
catch
that.
the
My
shit
bad.
you need to catch on the highlights.
That would be interesting, Ray Ray.
Or CM Punk better cost Uso bruh.
That make it more interesting.
That would make it more interesting, but that'd be dumb as hell on his part.
Hold on.
That'd be dumb as hell on CM Punk part to damn cost the Usos the match, bro. That basically looks like you helping the Vision. Or what's left of the Vision.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I asked you about that. So Seth actually said something about that. Because remember, we said that was stupid for him to be trying to fight a team that had nothing to do with you being hurt.
Yeah.
And he said something. He was like, I don't care if it's the people that hurt me or the people that's not. It's the Vision. So I want to destroy it. I was like, well, at least you addressed it. Because it looks stupid for you fighting two people that had nothing to do with you getting hurt.
Look on the website, they saying for the titles.
Are they saying it's for the titles? Okay.
Man, if it's for the titles, either way.
Yeah, I seen that too, Tim. Which
I don't even care.
we kind of been, you've been in here, we kind of been covering that too. We thinking that's why they pivoted to Brock versus Oba, and now they're having the Usos face Logan because Braun might be coming back very soon. So Seth has an
Think Braun
opponent.
Breaker gonna be ready for Mania?
They say he's supposed to be in a PC, but you never know. These rumors are rumors. But they like to rush people back, man. That's what they do.
Yeah, it don't say the titles on here. It say the Usos battle Austin Theory and Logan Paul. Where you see that at? Because I'm on WWE.com now. What's going on, Eric? They need to have Penta versus Dom for that mega championship that Penta has never won.
Well, EJ, we'll see. Take Braun over Logan. I know you will.
Yeah, that
I
match is a
got you.
non-title match because every other title match on here says it's for the title.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing throughout the whole weekend, non-title. But you never know. They might change it. You never know.
I mean, this is coming directly from WWE.com. They don't have no titles listed. This is directly off their website. I clicked the Raw
10 minutes
preview.
of
You
testing
scroll
and six
down.
minutes of ads.
You scroll down. Even where it says,
Yeah, okay.
Dom versus Penta, it says Intercontinental Title match. It doesn't say that for the Usos and Logan Paul in theory. It just says the Usos battle Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
I agree, dear.
They need
Yeah,
to more lucrative matches like Penta versus
yeah.
Dragon Lee. Yes. Yes. But I agree. But Raw is pretty much wash and repeat. But we're gonna go into the big topic. You wanna get some people up here for this one, Cam?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, well, before we
We're
do
gonna talk
that,
about it for a second.
let's go ahead and let me tell you what I think's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna see what you think. So I think it's gonna be 10 matches total at WrestleMania.
5 on each night.
5. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I can see
Um,
that. That's a WWE card. 5 matches.
so we got Stephanie Liv, Rhea, Jade, Roman Punk, Cody Randy, Oba Brock, AJ Becky, the tag titles.
I mean, we don't know if they actually gonna be at Mania because we thought they were gonna be on Mania last year, and look what happened.
Yeah, they gonna be on that though. Like how it's going. Damn, it was the other somebody else. Maybe Dom and Finn.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be Dom and Finn. Finn's coming back
So
tonight. We're getting
so,
Dom and
so
Finn
that's
Mania. Yeah.
that's my eighth. That's my eighth. So LA Knight's not gonna be there. Gunther not gonna be there. EO not gonna be there. The Usos not gonna be there.
Oh, there's your 9th match right there. Jelly Roll probably gonna have a match.
There you go.
And they
What's
saying Tom Brady's supposed to appear at WrestleMania
I
42.
already knew that. Tom Brady and Logan Paul. Yeah, I figured that. Penta not gonna be there. Melo not gonna be there. Maybe Trick and Sammy, but I'm like that can be a match before Mania.
Hair versus hair match. Dom versus Finn. What?
Yeah, so
Finn ain't really got hair like that.
they haven't built a lot of stuff going on for a lot of people to fight. To be honest with you, for the weekend, so like Monday Night Raw,
Oh,
SmackDown.
Jimmy's definitely missing Mania. We're not gonna
Yeah,
see the tag titles on Mania unless they change
so
hands before Mania.
yeah, so Raw and SmackDown, you're gonna see a lot of your champions that you would think you would see on Mania probably fight, like Penta,
I'm thinking, I'm
Mello.
dead ass. We're getting unless it's the women's tag titles, we getting the same shit we got last year. Both men's are
Yeah,
gonna be fist filled. Both men's are gonna be on the shows the week of Raw and SmackDown, and then the women's tag titles are gonna be defended at Mania. And if they don't defend them on the main card of Mania, WWE might go back and give us pre-show matches and put it on the pre-show.
Braun and Seth, that was my other match. Yep, I think I just added Dom and Finn. Yep, Braun and Seth was my other match. So everything else is kind of like, yeah. So you can have LA Knight not there, Gunther, no EO, no, not a lot of women there either. So
Nope.
yeah, a lot of people missing WrestleMania. That's what I'm thinking. A 10 match card for 2 nights. It's kind of tough.
Seth will probably fight Braun Breaker if he's ready.
Yeah. They'll say they're gonna push it. They're gonna push it for him to get in there.
But Seth, see, the thing is, Seth ain't cleared either.
Exactly. That's why they ain't let him do nothing physical.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why I think missing it sucks though, because Gunther, I mean, I get it. They wanted to do the thing with Rey Mysterio, but You could have found something else for him.
They said Ray about to retire this year at Clash.
He should have been retired. He can't wrestle because
They
he's
said
hurt.
he was gonna go till next year, but he said because of all the injuries, he gonna retire at Clash probably.
He need to get gone, man. That's my guy, but you keep getting hurt, bro. You can't even end your career because you're hurt. That should let you know. You gotta quit. Bro. You gotta let it go.
All right, so he's set to be at the PC this week.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is fully confirmed. If Breakker is cleared soon, his playing match with Seth Rollins and Mania could still happen. I don't know about Braun being. See, the thing is, they could be doing that same shit they always do with Seth, faking the injury or saying he's still not cleared just to get ready for Braun Breaker. And I'm like, this nigga just gonna get hurt again. Every time y'all fake an injury for a story with him, he gets hurt.
Seth just get hurt in general. Seth gets hurt every year, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we've had a full year of Seth
Chuck
Rollins.
Norris, bro, nah, because now we doing too many celebrities. We already got damn Stephanie McMahon and Rodman. We good. We need to make it all wrestlers. That's the only two people we need.
Yeah. Go ahead and see somebody. Need somebody.
I got a couple people in the queue. Star. Nick
that's what I was thinking.
Up in here.
Might be one of the weakest classes, bro. Go Cap.
But hey, man, yeah, this shit about to be ass, bro. Oh man, Mania is looking. Boy, if this year's Mania that's not in Saudi is looking like shit, oh boy, I'm scared for the Saudi card next year.
I think one of the Mania matches I was listening to Cam name all of them. I think one they will do low key after seeing how over El Grande is in AA. I feel like they'll do a mask versus mask just to
I tell you, Cam,
just to keep one set solidified. Like he's over in AAA. Like they love him. He's supposed to be a heel. He's a face.
They've already said it's going to be Ludwig El Grande because he is extremely over in Mexico.
Yep.
Kids love him. The community love him. They say he might not go back to being Ludwig Kaiser.
Exactly. So they got to do a mask versus mask, and unfortunately, Gable's going to get revealed.
I can see that.
Cam Roman got new merch.
Here we go.
Roman got new merch.
Forcing that shit. Go ahead, Storm.
The Bellas from the main event, from Mania, just erase them and delete them in general, and then just use the tag team for both Raw and SmackDown. Make it like a triple threat or a fatal four-way match to who win the championship. I'd rather see that than to do nothing Bellas.
The Bellas are winning the tag titles.
Unfortunately,
he just sold on it. He just sold.
No, they are. I hate to say it, but he's right. They're gonna win it at Mania.
Patrick, if that happens, I'm gonna curse you myself.
I gotta see that.
I want y'all to right now, man. It's like a lot of things. The Bellas, things you gotta prepare for coming into next year. The Bellas are winning the tag titles. Sami Zayn will be world champion at Saudi next year.
Oh God!
Bite your tongue.
I want y'all to walk with me. I may be moving a little too fast, but just listen. I think Jade formed these two for one reason. I do feel like eventually, I don't know when, Bianca's going to return. I do feel like Jade's going to beat her. And you know who I think is going to dethrone Jade? Naomi. I feel like, and I know everybody's going to say, well, she was the heel when she left. I get it. But she was getting babyface reactions. I'm not saying she has to change the gimmick completely, but I do feel like the end game is going to come around in a full circle with Naomi taking that belt off of Jade. And she may have to put aside her differences with Bianca because I feel like Jade's going to run roughshod. I think she's going to beat Rhea. And that's going to establish her. She's going to run roughshod over everybody. I don't think nobody's going to dethrone her, not even Bianca. I think it's going to come around full circle. It's going to be Naomi that takes the belt off of her. They have to do it.
Naomi going back to SmackDown. I don't see Naomi going back to SmackDown.
I do hope that you're right, but I just hope they don't insert Rhea in this because they have a bad habit of inserting her ass.
I know, but that's why I feel like though Jade's going to win at Mania because then that's going to establish Jade like, all right, She's running roughshod over the whole division now. She took out Rhea.
I think Rhea's about to take some time off anyway, ain't she? Because she's finna do a movie.
I don't see Naomi going back to SmackDown. Why go back to SmackDown and not go for the title you never lost?
But you got to think about it. Right now, Liv is low key. Liv and Io, I think you could make a case for both. But obviously, Liv's kind of biggest star on Raw. It's definitely setting up for Liv to take the belt, Raquel get jealous and turn on her.
I don't think it's going to be jealousy. I think it's going to be exactly what happened at the Royal Rumble, which has not been addressed by either of them.
I know that. I think they did that on purpose, Patrick. They haven't been acknowledging that on purpose. They want to make sure Liv gets the belt first. But for me, it's like, dang, I ain't gonna lie. Stephanie been cutting some fire promos, and I want to see her win at Mania. I don't want to see her lose the belt to Liv. I don't want to see it. I
knew they were setting Liv up to win that title back before she got.
I know, man. I know, but man, I like them promos though. Stephanie been cutting, and it's like, dang, all the hard work to Liv though.
I think Naomi going back to Raw because that's where Jimmy is, and it's easier for now. You got somebody backstage to take care of the baby.
Now, I will say this: I think they will have Io on WrestleMania.
I do too.
And I think it's going to be a triple threat match between Io, Julia, and Tiffany Stratton for that U.S. title.
How you going to do that, though? We 3 weeks away. It's going to be so forced.
I mean,
I couldn't see that, though, because
they was already playing a triple threat match anyway until Jordan Grace got hurt.
Yeah, so I definitely see Io there. Yeah, I do.
You got to make it make sense for me because I'm not invested just you throwing a match together. You got to make it make sense. We ain't seen Tiffany in a week. Io ain't been seen on TV in basically 2 weeks. And we got to make it make sense because if you just throwing the match together just for the sake of having a match, an extra match on the card, you might as well keep putting the bullshit on the week before on Raw or SmackDown.
Well, when they supposed to face each other like a couple of weeks ago and then the match got pulled?
Yep, just do it on SmackDown. It don't need to be a WrestleMania match. We don't need no triple.
And then I agree with Cam. They're gonna have multiple. It's gonna be about a 5-woman tag team match for the belts because there's too many stories to tell there.
Yeah.
If Charlotte takes the pin, you got Lex and Charlotte, but also don't forget Bayley and Lyra. I think everybody's thinking Bayley's gonna turn. I think the whole time it's Lyra because she needs a whole character change. She needs it. She's too good in the ring to be having like a horrible. I'm not saying it's a horrible gimmick, but it's just like it was kind of cool at first, but now it's just like, whatever. She's too good in the ring to not be recognized every week. She's too good in the ring.
I get that, but I feel like she doesn't.
We too little, too late.
I feel like she would never pull off.
Why the Vision got a shirt now? Why does the Vision have a shirt now? We too late.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will say this. It's been a lot of confusion about tonight's tag team match because there have been reports of not being a title match, and it has been a title match.
No, because last week they announced it was a non-title match.
And then it came out saying it is a title match. So I don't know exactly.
It's on their website as a non-title match. So that's
I'm not gonna lie. I think last week though, on the show they put it as a tag team title match because they did the whole thing where Logan was like, "We're gonna go win them titles for y'all or for you, Paul." Something like that. I remember seeing like the graphic. I remember
seeing that.
Yeah, saying it was going. They might have changed it, but I do remember watching last week the graphic where they was like, "It's gonna be a for the titles," because Logan was like, "Paul, we're gonna get some titles for you."
Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that I know that Paul Heyman's like, you need to go after the tag team titles. I don't care if you have to start off at a non-title match that leads up into a title match and stuff like that. And so I feel like this is a non-title match that will lead up to the title match. Because if you manage to knock the Usos off on your first go around, you can take the titles off in the next one. So I'm not sure.
That'll Paul Heyman make some moves. This turns out
to be a story with Tom Brady and Logan Paul, fine. But bro, I'm cool if this turns out to be a story. But if this just some old bullshit and Logan
WrestleMania moment
starting shit,
it's gonna be a WrestleMania moment.
Yeah, WrestleMania moment.
Yeah,
and
that's
Tom Brady just being disrespectful to pro wrestling as a whole, just to be an asshole. I don't even care.
Now, let me ask you this: would you not have have Trick and Sammy at WrestleMania?
Trick has to win if they want to do it.
That's a SmackDown match. I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Yeah,
love Trick.
I'm with y'all.
That's a
I mean,
SmackDown match.
it's no way that you could keep Trick off of WrestleMania. Not
That's what I'm saying. I get that point too.
It's in Vegas,
I do
though.
get that.
Ain't SmackDown in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you taking them off. It's Sammy. It's got to be two. Everybody got to be able to carry it. Sammy's not carrying it. So I get you saying Trick definitely should be on WrestleMania, but
that's gonna be a week before WrestleMania.
that's a SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? That's a WrestleMania SmackDown
because
before.
I'm tired of them keep using SmackDown SmackDown or Raw worthy shows and try to put them at PLE. Because if you look at the Elimination Chamber, that whole Becky and AJ should have been a Raw. That whole damn housing permit debut should have been a Raw. It's kind of like, why waste space of matches that should have been on a Raw, but then when you have matches that is PLE worthy, you have them on a SmackDown or a Raw. You know what I mean?
And I got y'all with Brady showing up, but what if this be a perfect moment for Gunther to choke him out? That would be perfect. Who else
Tom
would be
Brady.
more perfect than that for Brady? Gunther, the one person who always says the mat is sacred to him. He takes wrestling like how KD takes basketball. So that would be like poetic justice for Gunther to be the one to step in the ring with Brady and put bro to sleep. Everybody would go crazy. Either they're gonna boo him like crazy or cheer him like crazy. It's one way or the other.
Yeah, it's in Vegas. Oh, they're gonna cheer the fuck out of that.
Tom
Brady
Vegas.
is like, if you aren't a fucking Patriots fan, Tom Brady is mostly universally hated by most fans.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
him being the minority owner of Raiders, that's what I'm thinking. And then
Logan
I was just
about to say that, Cam. He's he's an owner. Yeah.
Yeah. And he just played football. It's like,
the fan
I rub your back,
flag game.
You rub my back. Yeah, like you got to show up. But we'll see.
You said Brady ain't going for that nonsense. Babu, I don't know though, because he keeps throwing shots. Like you kind of could tell, and it's right at WrestleMania. Like he just keeps saying it's cute. Like he just keeps throwing jabs where okay, it's leading up to this. So and it's in Vegas, like with his team. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Wow. I'm not saying Gunther, but it's gonna be something. I don't see Logan
Paul. It's gonna be Logan Paul.
But that's the thing though. Brady's kind of acting heelish, and we know nobody's gonna cheer for Logan. So it's like, do you do that? Put them
Star will.
Shut the fuck not.
It's gonna be Logan. You gonna put the YouTube star with the football player.
Can we just
you gonna put the non-wrestler, the non-full-time wrestler with the celebrity. They did it with Jelly Roll when you brought Jelly Roll in. Who was with Jelly Roll when Jelly Roll got brought in? Logan Paul.
But why do we need to see that though? Can that be like a SmackDown or a Raw? Like, why do we have to ask?
You're gonna have to ask Triple. You're gonna have to ask Triple Fake.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Star. I'm with you. We don't need to see it.
All these fucking talent in your damn catering, and you want to put a fucking Tom Brady and a Jelly Roll in the shit. Make it make sense.
But I mean, y'all don't think Melo or Penta's gonna be at Mania defending the belt?
I do.
They don't got no story.
Gonna be there.
No.
I think they somehow add Penta because he's always in everything.
Yeah,
Penta's got he kind of low key got a story over.
Yeah, they gotta add him in.
Penta.
Like they rave about him all the time, so it's like I don't see
think they're gonna put Penta on the card, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Penta's match is gonna be Dom and Finn. Don't be surprised, honestly. Don't be surprised.
Dom and Finn 1-on-1. We got
you know what though?
Yeah. No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Penta ain't gonna be on the card. It's gonna be where Penta was supposed to be. It's gonna be Dom and Finn.
Do we get Penta and Van Kingo though?
Don't be surprised. Don't be fucking surprised. If they want to make this match between Finn and Dom mean something, then Dom take that title off of Penta tonight.
No.
I don't think so.
Y'all forgetting outlying factors. Y'all are forgetting outlying factors.
I understand that.
Y'all forgetting Liv, Raquel, and JD.
Yeah.
Jay did drop that title in 28 days, didn't he?
I got a feeling though we gonna have.
I think Finn shows up and costs Dom tonight.
I think we're gonna have Penta, Finn, and Dom for that title at
That
at
don't make no
WrestleMania.
sense. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, because
How
the
does Penta
Finn
fit
and
into
Dom is
that?
too personal. It's got to be one-on-one.
I
It's
mean,
got to
all
be
right.
one-on-one.
Yeah, triple threat kind of.
Yeah, that don't make no sense to just
Three's a
throw Penta in
crowd.
there. That's just throwing
Nothing
another
wrong with
match
the
together
match.
for no reason.
Yeah, the
And
match
then,
would be
and then
fine.
nine
but,
times
yeah.
out of 10, Penta would retain the belt. So then that kind of like puts a blur on the whole Finn and Dom story.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
I
can't
may
just
be
throw
wrong
Penta
about
in there for the
this.
sake of throwing in there.
they might
I
have
may,
messed themselves up once again, man.
I,
But putting somebody in the title instead of just keeping Dom
Yep.
as a champion, they might have fucked
Um,
up again.
I may be wrong about this, but I just really got a feeling if they don't do that, they're gonna put Valkingo and Penta
I
on
see that. I definitely
WrestleMania.
see that. I just get that feeling too.
Because they're high on
Is something going on
Valkingo.
with Val Kingo? Is he did he
That's
do
what I'm
something this
saying,
weekend?
bro. Like,
I mean, I
what?
don't watch Triple
We
H,
just
so
He came
throwing matches out there. How do we
but-
get here, people?
I
because
think
he
it's a
already
rumor
challenged
that he's
Penta for the
supposed to
IC
be
title.
like coming to Raw, appear to Raw for something.
How do
I
we
don't know how
get
true
here
that you saw.
though?
Yeah.
Like, how does Vikingo get to Penta? Where's the story?
Okay, y'all
'Cause we
talked
just
about this.
throwing
Y'all
a
talked
match
about
out.
this
No.
earlier on y'all's podcast. At this
Mhm.
point, and I don't like it sometimes either. People just be getting gifted matches. I mean, basically like, hey, you want to fight? Let's fight. Let's do this.
But
Well, see,
honestly,
that's the
though,
thing, though.
you did have Penta who said that he's willing to defend his title on SmackDown, Raw, well, SmackDown and AAA or Raw and AAA.
Yeah,
So I'm like, I can see them doing it, especially if he's willing to
Then
not
do it.
only.
That's a AAA match there because Vikingo ain't
Mm.
been seen nowhere near on WWE TV.
well, that's
So
the
you
thing,
gonna bring
though.
him up now for
Yeah,
what?
because they talking about bringing him to the WWE. They talking about him leaving AAA now, and he's
He's
already
already in the
challenged.
WWE because
I'm talking
AAA
about
owns
making him to the
WWE.
ring, bringing him to the main roster.
Or
And
WWE owns AAA.
he already challenged Penta, and Penta's already accepted. So
Chill,
I can't
son.
see it, bro.
It's
I can't see it.
Cam. It's one of
I
them
can't
things
see
you
it.
said it's gonna be opposite. You said you see it being a 10-card match. I think they're gonna go opposite. It may be 12.
yeah,
That's my max. 12 is my
12.
max.
Okay, 12.
12 is my
Okay.
max.
Yeah, I think they may go 12, 6, and 6
now,
each night.
but like I said,
12
I
is
could
my
be
max.
wrong though. I mean, I could be totally wrong about the whole.
I
Valkyrie
just
thing.
can't see a lot of these matches happening, bro. Like, we 3 weeks away. You ain't established no damn stories for these matches to happen.
And then another thing is,
What?
I hate to say, we all know how Breaker's gonna return. He's gonna be dressed up as one of the masked men and spear Seth. We all
Yep.
know that. That's how it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yo,
come
what
on.
up,
I could bet
Tyree?
my whole check. It's definitely gonna happen.
that's
like that.
facts. That's
Yeah.
facts.
I
I done
feel
seen
like
like
that's-
5 people say that.
But it's like
Go ahead, Star.
it's irrelevant to do that too because you think the fans ain't gonna pick up on it compared to they like know how he is. He's gonna be the main one out of that whole mask man that's really orange. You know what I mean? It's like
Look, man, look, I'm here for all the matches. It's just it gotta make sense, man. We gotta get here somehow. Like, I don't, man, like, Tyree could probably speak on this. Like, we not just throwing matches on the card just so we can fill a card. Like,
Yeah.
those are just basically filler matches. That's like watching a filler episode of an anime. Just
I
to
get
get
what
to the
you're
main
saying.
story.
Yeah. But do y'all
Like,
want to see Liv win at Mania though? Be real. Do y'all want to see her win the belt off Stephanie at Mania?
honestly, I want it to be a triple threat match
Mmm.
because you have Raquel keep constantly costing Liv. Well, Liv keep costing Raquel every time she's in the ring a match.
Yeah.
And then Raquel is not clocking her teeth for even acknowledging it. So I feel like it should be a trick that match where her seeing the pattern of Liv interfering in her matches and costing her.
I low-key do want Liv to win. That's just me.
You know
But
what though?
What up, Ty?
I could see Liv lose it, but it's not because of Raquel though. What if Roxanne come back?
Roxanne, I don't know what surgery she had. Honestly, I don't know. I can't. I don't know where. I haven't looked up any update on her injury report. But if she do come back, I'm here for it. Look, I'm a Roxanne fan. If she come back, I'm here for it, whatever capacity it may be.
Rock is fine and healing.
Okay.
Rock is fine and healing.
And look, wherever she come back tumor
tumor.
removal. That's right. That's right. That's right. I did read that. That's right. That's right. Hey man, I'm here for Roxanne. Whatever she do,
I'm friends with a lot of these people, dude. She's fine.
Good.
She's fine.
Raquel versus Liv versus Stephanie have someone pin Raquel to keep Liv and Steph red high. Steph hasn't done anything with the title.
That's not her fault, though. I don't put that on
that's not
her.
on
That's
her.
not her fault.
Wait. Hold on. How are we gonna say she hasn't done anything with the title? She hasn't done what y'all like with the title.
Thank you, because they've revolved the whole women's division around Liv. They've circled it around Liv.
So Vakir's been doing media press like nobody's business, but nobody checks in on that.
Thank you.
She, this is a global enterprise, right? Do we not know that, or do we just not care about the business? But y'all want to blame Triple H for every fucking thing. Is this kind of where we at?
Tyree, not to mention who else have they put it around? AJ and Becky. It's either AJ and Becky or Liv. The whole women's division on Raw. That's what it's been around. Stephanie Vicaire, the women's world champion, is literally playing background dancer.
So let me ask
What
the question.
does this man Matt talk
hold on.
about? Yeah, what's this man Matt talk about?
Hold on, because you got to realize how thin the women's division on Raw is. There's not many people who could be put in that space.
I've been saying this. They
Stephanie
need to do a
Vaquer
complete
is
shakeup.
the most. Hold on. Stephanie Vaquer is the most attractive cardboard box in wrestling. No personality, bro. Damn,
What?
you crazy, bro.
Have you not been seeing her promos like the last
That's
2 or 3
a wild
weeks?
statement.
No, that's because fans like this are fickle and are mentally incapable of writing the longer buses.
Wow. Yo, her promos the last 2-3 weeks have been crazy.
Yeah, but because they don't perceive them immediately, like somebody doesn't like just dance or whatever.
I'm a chill on you, Matt. But there's a question I want to ask you, but I'm a chill on it. I'm gonna let it ride.
This is what you get out of it. That's what you get. Because I don't even think a lot of these fans have their own opinions. They just watch like a lot of TikToks of somebody who has an opinion just like that and just do that and then say something like this, Triple H. That's where that Triple H thing comes in. Because they didn't know who booked anything. But because some Meltzer guy says, "Oh, it's Triple H fault," let's all go and talk about Triple H now. It's like y'all didn't care. Y'all can't do a better job either. So I don't get. Y'all wrestling fans are funny. I've had it up to here with y'all.
It says. D Pert said exactly what I wanted to say because I was just gonna ask it in a different way. Bro said just say. D Pert said, "Bro, just say because she can't speak English." Damn.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's really all it is.
But I have a question though. So you know how fans saying that Jay was more like an inconvenience champion, or whatever the case may be. Like she should have been champion because she only champion because Tiffany was already injured. Blah blah blah. So in this case, when you say, even though I love Stephanie, but when you say the same thing about Stephanie because she was inconvenienced of being a champion because Naomi was pregnant.
I think eventually she was going to beat Naomi, but I just think they had to do it sooner than later because of what was going on.
Yeah, they just had to fast track it.
I'm gonna let y'all cook, but let me
I don't
address
think
this
y'all
man,
understand what's
Matt,
happening either. Because
let me address Matt real quick, Tyree. Let me address Matt, bro. This is what we gotta stop doing as wrestling fans, because it's kind of like saying where you from before a fight. We don't give a shit how long you've been watching wrestling, bro. I've been watching wrestling since 1950, 1960. Bro, how long you been watching wrestling don't make you an expert. You still just a fan who been watching for a long time. Bro, like, I'm so sick of man, you know how long I've been watching wrestling, bro? I've been watching wrestling since 1980. Okay, cool. Have you done anything in the business? Have you contributed to the business? Like, what are we talking about, bro?
It'll be those same marks that think they're in the business, and they're not.
Like, all this, how long I've been watching, she needs to learn better English. So let me guess, you were one of the people who hated Bad Bunny's performance at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm getting. That's the energy I'm getting from you.
You see his
That's
profile
the
picture.
energy I'm getting from you.
You see his profile
Same
picture.
person probably watch Triple A and
I
be
do
like,
see his profile picture.
We already know where
there we go.
We already know where he goes.
There we go.
We already know it. I didn't watch it. That Kid Rock was damn good though.
So,
right?
so you saying she needs to speak better English. So let me guess, you're not a fan of Asuka when she speaks her broken Japanese, which I love. I love when she crashes out of Japanese.
Hell, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio sometimes, Raquel speaks
Rey
Spanish
Mysterio,
sometimes, Dominic.
He's been speaking English since he was a radical. Since he was what was that group he was in when he unmasked in
The Filthy
WCW?
Animals. The Filthy Animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's speaking English. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand. Like, we want all these wrestlers to speak perfect English, bro. They gave you subtitles. Just read.
Jack Swagger was probably his favorite wrestler.
Shinsuke
Yeah,
Nakamura the
Jack
same way.
Swagger couldn't speak English either.
It's kind of like watching New Japan.
Them S's was busting his ass.
It's kind of like watching New
Can
Japan.
she get
and
over
and
beyond what she does in the ring? Is my question. Yeah, she
What?
did
Yes.
when she cut that
You
promo.
don't watch her
she
matches?
said,
Hold on. This guy can't get over beyond his couch. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Jack Swagger and that little manager he had. You talking about
Please.
Zeb Coulter, Sean? You talking about Zeb Coulter? I forget what his name is
Yeah, it was
outside of
Zeb Coulter.
WWE.
Please don't tell me he's really trying to say she's born in the ring. She's like the only wrestler that does a spiral tap right now.
So Nick, a lot of people say, and Tyree, I'm sure, has heard this before, and everybody in here has heard this before. A lot of people say Stephanie has only gotten over because of the Devil's Kiss, which I believe is false.
I think that's BS too.
Yeah, people obviously didn't see her matches with Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, where the was it New Japan Strong?
Yes.
New Japan Strong
Not just
Championship.
that. I mean, look at her matches she had in NXT.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, all the matches and the matches against Julia, the matches against Jordan Grace, the match against Roxanne, the list goes on.
Does she not capture a crowd with her promos? Go back to Evolution and look at what she won about Royal, and then the promo she cut after that. Tell me if she captured the crowd.
I don't know. People think they know more about the business than the people in the business.
She's not a heel though.
She's not a heel.
Promos when she's not a heel.
Yeah, man's need to get ready for his Wendy's shift, his night shift at Wendy's.
That's wild. she can't get over in the ring.
I wouldn't say it's false. They hypersexualize her when she does it. Bro, they hypersexualize every woman in WWE. Rhea gets the little seductive, sexy look when she does the
Liv
stomp.
does. Liv Roxanne
basically doesn't wear pants every week. Like, bro, it's done to all the women.
You gotta see the mixes and the edits they be doing to sexualize.
Oh, I've seen them. I've seen them, and they're weird as hell. That's a lot of time to do that.
It's not just WWE though. It's AEW. It's all female wrestling. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Y'all, these guys are heathens.
I wouldn't say she didn't get over because of the Devil's Kiss. She did not get over because of the Devil's Kiss. Because the Devil's Kiss, she didn't even use that move when she first got to WWE.
She used it in AEW.
And then when she did start using it, they finally gave it a name, which was the Devil's Kiss. And the only reason she got it, the only reason people say that is because of Booker T and him doing
and I was just about to say, so technically, wouldn't that mean Booker T was the one who got over? I mean, because they literally put the camera at him when she does the move.
Because those same people are going to say Joe Hendry got over because Booker T was singing the ad-libs when he was already over before that.
Yeah, I get what you said, Tyree.
I see what you're saying.
Y'all are funny.
Now I can see with the Trick Williams that he got over because of Booker T.
Yeah,
because
the ad-libs were amazing. The ad-libs were amazing. Still mad to this day they ain't never added the Booker T ad-libs to the song.
Even if it did, and even if it did, so
what y'all trying to say is Booker T deserves a percentage of Trick Williams checks?
No, Book
he need that 5%
and they capitalize. Book is doing his job and they capitalize.
True, that is true. Because let's be real, you can't say one of the most entertaining things about NXT right now. Booker T singing Joe Hendry's theme is hilarious to me. I love it. He ain't even got to be on key doing it. It's just Booker T singing that shit is funny as hell.
Let me ask you this:
The sexy red when he was dancing the sexy red, that was funny.
That was funny. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny to me.
And isn't that part of the announcer's job to help get the talent over? I mean, think about what Jim Ross did with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hello. It's funny because Book's my trainer, right? So it's like I hear this all the time. That's just him being him.
Oh yeah.
Like I've gotten cursed out, I've gotten laughed at, I've gotten like this is him.
So how do y'all feel about Keanu Carver came step up to Booker T on NXT?
Keanu Carver?
Yeah.
I think it's a good way in building him up. I like that.
Was Keanu Carver trained in Reality Pro?
No.
Nope. The match between him and Jeffrey Choi is going to be off the.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good too, Star.
But he trained him at LFG, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
LFG.
I ain't never watched LFG, so I watched like a few episodes.
A lot of those students that were in his actual students.
So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all really think Ludwig Kaiser like that's done? We just scratch.
They're gonna keep him under that mask and with the AAA crowd for as long as they can capitalize on it.
Okay. I was gonna say, did you ever see him going back to being like with Imperium or him and Gunther having a face off or some backstage segment? You never. I'm just saying.
Would I like to see him and Gunther maybe eventually do it? Yeah, at some point.
Let me take y'all behind the curtain a little bit, buddy. Nick.
Yes, sir.
So if you do that, you take that mask off, you have a confrontation with Gunther. How long does that run?
No. Not take the mask off, Tyree. I mean, like him with the mask on and like him and Gunther just staring at each other.
You wanted Ludwig Kaiser. I'm talking about Ludwig Kaiser. How long does that last?
Not long.
Not long, right? Because people are already fickle and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So how much are you buying the Ludwig Kaiser shirt?
No.
Are you paying a ticket to see Ludwig Kaiser?
Nah.
But if you go to indie show, they say El Grande Americano is gonna be here. You're more likely gonna pay for that ticket. You're more likely gonna pay for a mask. You're more likely gonna pay for a shirt. And you're more likely gonna get a picture of him speaking broken English, even though he's fucking German, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all forget this is a business, guys. Think like that, please.
But I guess.
I'm being real. I'm hoping. I'm being real. Look, like I said, I want all of y'all to get y'all wishes at Mania. I just want it to make sense while we get there. Like putting Penta in a triple threat. Yeah, I want the build up. Like I get it. You can't build up every match with a lengthy, long, vignettes and all that stuff. But get some build up.
No, because last couple years y'all did that. Y'all shitted on every match. Y'all did that last 3 years. Wrestling fans.
Oh,
y'all did that. They did that the last 3 years. Oh, this
I would say this.
Now you ain't gonna get a WrestleMania announcement match until the SmackDown before the show. Now what?
He actually right because you gotta think about we thought for sure. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. We thought the Street Profits were gonna be on WrestleMania.
This was predictable.
They ended up on SmackDown.
Like what do y'all now? There's nothing built. What do y'all want now? Y'all want the predictable shit that y'all think y'all want to be predictable, right? What do y'all want now?
My only hope
stories, man. That's all I want. Stories and good wrestling.
But then they shit on the stories. You see how crazy.
I get Tyree. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying for sure. There are fans who kind of do that,
and then
they shit on the storytelling. Now I get what you're saying for sure. For me, it's just just give me a good story. Just don't throw a match together. That's just where I'm at. Watching from a fan perspective.
They gave y'all good stories, but then y'all made them X on it.
I'll say some were good, but some were bad now. And the same thing heading towards this WrestleMania. Some are we really talking about Jelly Roll at WrestleMania? Does that really interest you?
We don't care about Jelly Roll.
That's what I'm saying. But he's in the biggest show of WWE for the entire year. He has a spot there.
Every year they do a celebrity.
Is he going to be the only celebrity though?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So we're taking more spots from actual wrestlers that's there weekly, putting on banger matches. Carmelo Hayes, who probably won't even make Mania, to give a spot to a Jelly Roll or probably a Tom Brady, just to have that little moment.
We do this every year.
I just hope Javon gets on the show somehow.
Oh, I don't see that happening. He's injured. Maybe if it was Money in the Bank, yeah, but
Javon injured?
No, he's not injured. It's just he's wrestling tonight. I don't know
for the fact that he's injured.
Oh yeah, he wrestling tonight. Never mind. I'm tripping.
But on a side note, I don't give a fuck what storyline or what match he's in. I'm gonna boo the fuck out of Logan Paul to the day. I don't give a fuck how good he is in the ring. I do not like that.
Out. Wait, what did they say? Tom Brady and Jericho out more eyes on the product than someone like Carmelo. LOL.
I don't know, man.
Scam likely it's a scam. Yeah. Likely.
I can't say that, bro. I can't say that. Like, if we banking off the fact that they both superstars in their individual professions, and
it's like,
but like,
it's crazy because it's like people want certain things, but then they get it and then they shit on it.
Jelly Roll is there to justify the money that they're about to steal from y'all. LOL. Man, they ain't stealing no money from me.
Because I'm not spending no damn $1,000 for no damn tickets. I'm broke. Okay.
I don't know. They may put Jelly Roll on SmackDown the night before WrestleMania.
This is the Mr. T concept all over again.
It's not. At least know the history, please, guys.
I just wish that they
had Chuck Norris on that bitch one time. Like they had Cindy Lauper. You know what I mean? The thing is, you got to realize that wrestling is a lot more than what we like. You get what I'm saying? That's why Jinder Mahal was champion for the Indians. And,
to boost the presence in Saudi.
I don't like Jelly Roll, but if it's Jelly Roll's turn to do Jelly Roll shit, fuck it. We on to the next one. It's just how know how fickle wrestling fans are about how they treat Danhausen.
Yeah.
They booed the hell out of him.
Danhausen can fucking wrestle, bro. I implore people to go back and watch old Danhausen matches if you have not seen Danhausen physically wrestle in the ring.
Why?
Tyree, they got to educate themselves, Tyree.
But why does he have to wrestle?
I'm not saying he has to wrestle. I'm saying he can wrestle for people who don't know about him.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, Tyree,
I'm cool with Jim just cursing people.
I have no problem with Danhausen. My only problem is he cursing the wrong motherfuckers.
That's so long as he curse Logan Paul.
If he curse Logan, stars
he could curse Logan, Tiffany, and the Bellas. As long as he get those three in order, you fine by me.
Oh man, Danhausen, you gonna put Danhausen to work.
Do y'all think Brock will give over the dub? I think he will.
I think he is.
I think it makes sense.
I think they got to go in that direction.
But again, I'm not backstage. I can't speculate. But I think it would make sense to put a young talent over. But again, I don't book shit. I'm just a nigga yapping.
Do y'all know Malik? Do y'all watch Malik Kelly's videos on TikTok?
I don't know who that is.
Who's Malik Kelly?
I've heard of him. I have not watched his videos.
Narcos. Like, yeah. Narcos.
I have. Yeah.
He made a good video. He made a good video about the Oba and Brock thing. And he said he's excited about the match. But one thing he's worried about is he said when Brock faces like bigger opponents in like these big matches, it kind of under delivers in a way where, like he was saying, remember with him and Strowman, he won with 1 F5. When him and Samoa Joe, he won with 1 F5. Yeah, these big monstrous dudes, but it's just taking 1 F5. But he fought Roman Reigns and it took like 6 at WrestleMania 34.
So you
hold on.
So Baba Booey, you think Oba gonna retire? You think Oba gonna retire Gunther or not Gunther? Shit, Brock.
Hold on. So yeah, are you expecting Oba and Brock to go like 15 or like 8 false finishes?
Maybe 10 and about four, yeah.
Why do I need a? Do you know what a 10-minute match is? Why would I need 4 false minutes? Why would I need F5? Why would I need F20?
Because it's WrestleMania. It's Brock versus Oba. It's not Monday Night
You
Raw.
can do that in 10 minutes.
Oh, I mean, are we just talking about a regular Raw
talking
or
about
main
a
event
match.
match, and when
I'm
Brock
talking
is
about
60
I'm talking
and Oba
about-
is 40, and then we finally get the dream match, and it looks like DX versus the Brothers of Destruction? Are we talking about that type of match?
What are you
Or are we talking
I'm
about Brock
talking
while
about a
he's still
match.
able to do
I'm
something?
talking about a match. I'm talking about a match.
Yes. Why wouldn't it? Why couldn't it?
In 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. Why would I need 4 F5s?
Why wouldn't you?
Did you see the Goldberg Brock match?
That was Goldberg and Brock. This is Oba and Brock. A whole different species. This is totally different. We talking about an old ass Goldberg and not even a prime Oba Femi. An Oba Femi that's scratching the prime, not even in his prime.
You were just talking about that same archetype. Big man.
Nah, see, I kind of agree with Tyree because like I
No,
don't want to see it like because Fall from Grace has been protected,
Samoa
bro.
Joe in the stage of Goldberg? Was Braun Strowman in the stage of a Goldberg? Was Omos in the stage of a Goldberg? Goldberg was like pushing 60.
Braun Strowman showed though that he could put on a good big man match with the right big man with Bronson Reed.
Yes. But no, that's what I'm saying. That's what he was saying in his video. Like, as far as that's what concerns him with Brock facing the bigger guys. Like, it seems like it doesn't live up to that potential. What we all think is going to be.
I kind of agree with Cat Tyree as Scam because I'm like, I don't want to see because like Fall from Grace doesn't get kicked out of often
at all.
I'm trying to recall if anybody has kicked out of Fall from Grace. I don't think anybody has kicked out of the Fall from Grace, especially since he started sitting out with it.
He hasn't showcased enough for it to be.
Or I ain't gonna lie, kind of like what Matt just said. I wouldn't be mad if Oba just straight up squashed Brock.
Yeah, but then y'all be mad and win 5 minutes.
No, I wouldn't.
That match is only going about 5 minutes. I remember I told you about that, Pat. That match probably going no more than 5 minutes.
I don't see it being a long match. Like, I don't see it being a long match at all.
So basically, y'all saying y'all want that Goldberg Brock Lesnar match they had at SummerSlam.
That's just the matches Brock has. I mean, besides any gimmick match, Brock only goes about 5 to 10 minutes.
You got a point, Ken, because I'm thinking about WrestlePalooza with Cena. They built that up like crazy, and that match, you're right, didn't go past 7 minutes. I don't think.
Yeah,
no, it went 12.
And he F5'd them 4 or 5 times.
I can see somebody going to the outside and maybe missing the barricade.
I don't know if Oba
that might be the
one to
biggest
retire
moment.
Brock though. I don't know if Oba gonna be the one to
How is
retire
Brock
Brock.
retiring? Do we put that stimulation up?
No, he's talking about because Brock's made it clear like this is last year.
He's saying
at SummerSlam because
they take it into Minnesota. He basically said they take the feud with Oba and Brock into Minnesota at SummerSlam, and he retires Brock at SummerSlam.
I think it's Gunther, man. He already done built that kind of character where you know he didn't wait. He's waiting.
I don't know. I just can't see it being Oba. If it was for that to happen and Brock having his retirement match at SummerSlam, it can't be. I don't know. I can't see it being Oba.
It's tough. If you put Gunther in that position, is he a face now?
Ooh.
No. I don't think he.
So how do you?
I've always said I wanted to see him as a face, but I just think he's too damn good as a heel.
How do you book that match, putting Brock as the face, knowing this situation's going on? He's a great man. You can't. Because
it's kind of like we know. Okay, this is his last match ever. This is last time Brock Lesnar gonna lace up some boots and be in the ring.
Get the scene of farewell. What do you like?
No, I'm not saying a farewell to him. I'm just saying, just like you said, how fans are. Some fans gonna say, "Oh, damn, this is Brock Lesnar's last time ever in the ring." So, and then it's against Gunther, the same dude that made John Cena have his last match, AJ Styles have his last match. I'm not rooting for this dude.
Bro,
but how many people gonna actually cheer if Gunther actually retired Brock though? Like after that match,
he's gonna be in his hometown though. That's another thing you gotta look at. Home field advantage.
The biggest baby face on the fucking planet.
You said
that
Brock?
Is true. If he beats if Gunther beats Brock, he becomes the biggest babyface on the planet, essentially.
To the black folks, but to the other ones, no.
No, general.
I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't see
dead
it.
wrong. You are dead wrong. And this is why y'all don't book things. Y'all are dead.
So why would they book Gunther as a career killer for people to cheer him doing that?
Thank you.
That makes no sense. Why didn't they cheer him with Cena? Why didn't they cheer him with AJ Styles? Why wouldn't they cheer him? He did the Rey Mysterio. That makes zero sense.
But why would you put him with Brock to retire Brock?
Because he's the career killer. If that's his last match, retirement match, who else would they get?
But then he has to come back.
I mean, that is kind of, like you said, that's kind of what fans, a common sense type of answer.
He has to come back that Monday and say he retired Brock, which is okay, when Rey Mysterio is right there.
Like you said, which is more intrigued? Brock and Gunther, Brock and Rey Mysterio. I mean, Gunther and Rey Mysterio.
Are you trying to? But you're trying to build a heel for the next shows, right? Am I tripping?
So do you think Gunther's going to be a full-on babyface after retiring Brock in his hometown?
Yes, he comes back that Monday to cheers.
If that's the case, they would have cheered him when he did it to John Cena.
No, it didn't. What? Do you know who John Cena is? You know who Brock is?
John Cena was barely around like the last 5 or 6 years.
It's still John Cena. People cried when he tapped. What do you? He Make-A-Wish kids, all that good stuff. What are you talking? Does Brock do that, or is he laced with allegations?
Like I said,
That's true.
we would be happy.
Allegations.
But the general, I don't think so.
The general public don't like Brock Lesnar.
This is the same general public that's happy that he's back at Mania fighting Oba.
Okay.
Am I right or wrong? I'm just saying. When he came back, what did Pat McAfee say? Holy shit.
Pat McAfee.
No, but I'm saying no. I'm not. I'll be honest. Am I a fan of him? No, because like you said, those allegations. But I'm not going to be naive. When he came back, they went crazy. The general public.
No,
go watch it when he returned. They went crazy.
Because Brock Lesnar not only is a good businessman, I will say, but Brock Lesnar also has what the kids call an aura about him as a final boss. Right or wrong?
So basically, what you're saying is WrestleMania should be Brock Lesnar's last match, not SummerSlam.
No, it's tough because if Brock Lesnar loses, what's next? And does he come back and win and something? He has no power left. He gave all the power to Oba already.
And that builds into his story more to him of retiring.
Well, he should.
Because it's like, oh, damn, can I still do this? I lost to this young guy at Mania. I got to prove to myself I can do it. What else? Who else to prove it to than Gunther? All right, I heard you're the career killer. I'm going to show you that ain't happening to me. Then boom, Gunther puts him to sleep in his hometown.
Why would he go against Gunther? First of all, Gunther is a heel, and you're not going to turn him face after making John Cena tap out. You can never make him face after that.
Destroy all
you're not
of
about
that
to do heel versus heel.
You destroy all of that if you do that.
So y'all think Brock's last match, and when his retirement match, he's going to be a heel. That's what y'all were saying.
The only way that works is if he loses to Oba, he turns face for a short run, and then runs into Gunther.
I could be wrong. I just don't see Brock's last match him being a heel.
Why not?
Because it's just, does WWE typically do that with superstars in their last match ever?
Well, before he came back in 2012, his last
No,
match,
I'm just saying, just in general, their last match ever, do they typically have that person a heel if they know that's their last match ever?
Flair was
exactly that. My point. Like, you want to go? Ric Flair was a babyface. Cena was a babyface. AJ Styles was a babyface. Shawn Michaels was a babyface. I'm pretty sure Randy Orton's going to be a babyface when it's his last match. Roman Reigns is probably going to be one. Seth Rollins probably going to be one.
Generally loved than hated compared to Brock.
I mean,
most people don't like Brock like that.
Well, the fact that his last match is going to be in his hometown, I guess you could pull it off him as being a babyface. But I mean, then again, it's going to be hard.
That's why that Goldberg one didn't work, because people didn't like Goldberg. People didn't like Goldberg out there, and they cut his speech short at the end of the program. That shit was funny.
Okay.
Y'all, correct me if I'm wrong.
Again. We got 10 minutes.
I may be wrong, but wasn't Goldberg's last match for the world title, or was that a different match?
Yeah, it was for the world title.
That was a different
Yeah,
match.
he was the face.
Okay, I didn't know if his last match was for the world title against Gunther. I thought that.
No,
I thought it was.
It was a squash.
Gunther was the champion at the time.
That's what I thought. I thought he was.
I
I
think Gunther was the champion at the time. Yeah.
Okay. Was it for the world title though?
It was for the world title.
Okay.
1 second. Roman, go ahead, then Baba Booey.
Okay, I was about to say, Nick, you got to make it make sense. I get that you think that Brock going against Gunther should test his last will, but it's not. It doesn't make sense to end the story. Look, I hate saying it, and I'm going to say it, but I think he's going to end up by being Oba in a good match, but then it's going to be Gunther who's going to come out and say, hey, old man, you need to retire. If that's what's going to happen, but I don't see it.
Then you kill Oba.
If it's going to happen, Oba's going to retire him at SummerSlam.
Why would they face each other?
Last match out.
I get what you're saying, Roman. Like you can see Oba losing, then like avenging that loss by putting Brock Lesnar in retirement.
Yeah, but
I get what you're saying.
That would be stupid.
Brock has always been a heel. He will
All right,
go
start.
on. I'm sorry.
Why would, if you're trying to build stars, why would you make your young guy lose at the biggest show of the year, just to have him win 6 months later? Or
Do you know what a hard
later?
Do you know what a hard luck loss is?
Yeah, I mean, I understand that point, but the whole thing with WWE right now is they don't have stars. So this clearly makes them a star. I already said yeah, and then I said something else.
No, explain what a hard luck is.
I'm not about to do all
I
that.
don't answer your question.
I think it would just be stupid
Well, I mean,
to
if
have
you
him
put-
lose.
What about
Well, if you
Booey?
put Oba, if you have Oba losing at Mania, then he wins at SummerSlam, that does work in a way because he could be the one to retire Brock, and then 2 years later, when it comes time for Roman, he can do the same thing, and he can be the guy that beat two guys that beat the Undertaker. You can
So
literally
Baba
build
Booey,
a whole.
that's basically making Oba's gimmick the same thing Gunther's gimmick is right now, a career killer.
Well, not necessarily, because you can give him that aura. You can give him that aura that beat the two top guys, while Gunther is just beating up old dudes. That's all he's doing. Gunther's just beating up, John Cena. He's beating up AJ. But this way, you can give him a aura push. You can give him something that no other guy has, and you can let him go on a run. You can let him go on that undefeated run for a bit, or let him chase either the world title or whoever has the world WWE title at that time too. Like you can give him that push, that momentum, but it takes time.
I
With
just see
Gunther,
it.
no.
I just see it. I could be wrong, but like y'all say, announcers are supposed to push a certain agenda. Michael Cole keeps saying he's the career killer. Okay, if Brock is going to have a last match, I mean, I'm just saying Brock, a career killer. I mean, that's kind of like 2 + 2 = 4 to me.
I think we all want to see
So you feel
Oba
like every person is about to retire?
Brock, I think that's what we all want to see.
Let me ask you this: would y'all rather see Oba win on a clean finish or with interference?
Clean.
Clean.
Who would interfere
Clean for sure.
Clean. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense if it's not clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is he officially like on Raw, Oba?
He's still a free agent from what
Yeah.
I've seen.
He's still
Okay, Cam. I
technically a
only
free
asked that
agent.
because we know they keeping Braun Breaker and Jacob Fatu kind of opposite ends of the room. But then you throw Oba in there. Does he cross paths with Braun? Or do they move him to SmackDown? Possibly what kind of... You still got... I'm not saying he's going to feud with Fatu, but still, where does he kind of fall in that?
You still
I like him doing a free agent.
You still have a whole roster.
Here's an idea. You can make Oba Femi the Thanos. You can give him that ruler, that actual real ruler gimmick. You can make him into a Thanos, have him go through every legend, have him go through everybody, just like Gunther's doing. But you can do it better.
You don't have enough of them.
Oh, we could easily dig up those graves. Come on now. We can easily dig them up. We can easily go to the retirement home. Go to AEW. Go to TNA.
Oba would fit Apocalypse more.
You would now have to build up those legends that you dug up to now knock them off.
I'm just goofing up.
No.
That's a good question.
I mean, wrestling's not that serious. It's not that serious.
That's a good question, Cam. Hold on.
Wrestling with Kish. Wrestling with Kish.
No.
Oh, what collection with Keith said? Hold
Hold
on, I
on.
missed it.
Let Tyree finish and then we can go to a
Let's
question.
see it.
All
Let's
right.
see it.
Go ahead,
He
Tyree.
said, "Who would y'all?" Oh yeah, on the
Like
phone.
when y'all think about these matches, think about the power and what the actual win, loss, and decisions does for the people. That's all I'm gonna say. Everything else is just take your feelings out of it. If if you wanna go over books and stuff like that, and how the book things and where it goes and stuff like that, take your emotions out of it and understand what the pieces of the chessboard does for the other pieces of the chessboard once they make their moves. That's
Well, here's
all.
the thing. After Oba, well, who's the biggest guy? Who's the next big one after Brock? If after Brock and Oba is done, well, who's the next biggest dude out there right now
There's
in the
many
company?
ways you can have him run through many people. You can have him build someone else up to take on Oba. There's so many
All
directions you
right.
can go, but people don't see it.
That's kind of wrestling with Keish question. She says, "Who would y'all want to see Oba against after Brock?"
It's gonna be Gunther.
No, they wouldn't give him Gunther immediately.
No, they're
No,
saying
that's got to be another
she
year.
asking who y'all would like to see, not who y'all think
Yeah.
it's gonna be. Like,
Oh,
who would y'all like to
Gunther.
see Oba
Oh,
face?
who we like to see?
You go first, Nick. We go down the row. Make it clean.
Uh, that's a good question because I really like dang like. I guess I would say since y'all say he's a free agent, I don't know. I would like to see him take out somebody like in the. I'm not gonna say mid card, but like upper card. I know it may not happen, but I would
Another
just say,
question.
for example, Jay Uso.
Ooh,
Hmm.
let's knock that down. All right, Tim, who you got?
Uh, if I had to pick somebody, Drew McIntyre.
I was thinking the same thing. I was
I
thinking the
was
same
thinking
thing.
Drew as well.
Yeah. I think Drew can make
Tyree,
him
I know
stop
you in the
even
business,
bigger.
but you know, you can feel you can answer the question as well, my brother.
That's a good one.
We're digging up Yokozuna. Let's dig up Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna.
Where are we digging?
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all
Let me
think?
answer.
Hold on, Nick. Hold on, Nick.
Oh my bad.
Scam,
Let me answer it for you. Jacob would be a good match.
I think
Jacob.
him too. Yeah.
All right, Scam. Who you got? Who you like to see Oba face out the Brock?
I don't really got a name. I just want them to start going against main eventers and win a title at SummerSlam.
All right.
Giant
Roman.
Gonzalez.
Gunther.
Who you say? Hold on. Tyree, who you just say?
Giant Gonzalez.
Giant Gonzalez is crazy.
Fucking guy.
Roman, who you got, bro?
It's gonna be Gunther. I'm sorry. It's gotta be Gunther.
Oh, all right, nothing wrong with that, bro. Nothing wrong with that. Baba Booey, who you got?
Same thing. I think they'll
Same
probably
thing,
give.
Gunther.
Yeah,
All right, Gunther.
that's
All
not
right.
true.
That's a
Cam,
good feud too. I said Drew. I mean,
you said Drew. You
yeah.
said Drew.
Yeah. Drew and Gunther. It's gotta be a heel because he a face. So yeah. Well, ain't got to,
Let's
but
see,
that's what I would
Oba.
like to see. Yeah.
Oba. Damn man, y'all both said two good names. I would love to see. Drew and Jacob would be amazing.
Yeah. I think Braun Breaker could go in there too.
I could see Bram and Braun. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
love to see him and Braun actually. Like I just two young talents just
Mm-hmm.
going at it. I would love
Bronson
to see him
Reed?
and Braun.
Bronson Reed?
No, Braun Breaker.
He was
Oh,
asking Bronson Reed. Yeah.
Yeah, Bronson
Yeah.
Reed is a good
would
one
be
too.
good too.
Yes.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
fault. I thought you were saying my bad. Yeah, Bronson Reed would definitely be a good one.
And just for him talking shit, bring Braun Strowman in so he can get his ass whooped.
Nah,
Damn,
nah.
I heard him
not
talking
Braun
shit about
Strowman.
Oba. Yeah, he talking shit about Oba. Come
Before
on.
y'all go, I just got a question. Do y'all think Oba is going to hit the mid card
Yeah.
like Breaker did and kind of get like a US or Intercontinental, or is he getting like the Lesnar O2 push straight to the main event scene?
They should do the O2 push.
Okay, so I can see him going the O2 Brock route for sure, but I would rather him go for the mid card and just dominate, so he can get a shot at Roman.
Okay.
Because
I would like to see him go mid card first too and work his
I'm gonna
way
say
up
mid
to
card.
that.
Work
Because
up.
that's basically what he did in NXT.
Yeah.
But y'all,
He won the North American, became the longest reigning North American champion, and then got up to the main title.
But didn't Gunther just do that?
No. Let's have him go. If you're gonna do that, let's have him go to Goldberg route.
Well, just like an
Nope.
undefeated streak, Tyree.
Let's do it.
Okay, I couldn't understand what he said. Okay, Goldberg route.
He can win the
Yeah, he
U.S.
said the
title,
Goldberg
then win the main title. He can pull a.
What did he do? Like what did Goldberg end up going to? Like 151 or some shit before he lost?
He could pull a Keith Lee in NXT.
Yeah, bro. What did? Yeah, Goldberg went to like 120, 150 or something when he was doing that undefeated streak.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the length of the streak. I'm talking about when he got the U.S. title and then end up winning.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying, but we are going to wrap up because I'm gonna go watch Raw. I've actually been having a chance to watch full episodes of Raw instead of just highlighting it every week.
All right, we are.
But Tyree, bro,
Hold on.
Time out.
I want to personally thank you. So I had a show a couple weeks ago, and Chaotic down in Massachusetts, he came down and helped break down the ring a lot more than jabronis tend to do. He came down, broke down the ring, mingled with some of the wrestlers, talked to them. He really got in there and felt what it's like to kind of at least be in a ring crew. You know what it's like to bring up those heavy equipment and stuff like that to venues and everything like that. So shout out to Bro Kaga.
I appreciate you. Hey, Tyree, I didn't get a chance to ask you, bro. How'd your matches go for the rest of the weekend, bro?
Man, listen, they were great, but you got to respect those who be like y'all wanted 300 days a year from these guys. Oh man, I did 4 in a row and I felt crazy.
Yeah, you had to turn around and go back to work Monday too, did you?
It sure did.
Yeah, shit,
Oh.
but
Sure did.
Oh, no, wrestling with Keith. No, that's a slang. I see what you said. No, that's a slang. So like down here in Alabama, when somebody say something good, you be like, "What you say?" I had to think about what you was writing. I'm like, wait a minute.
She went hip to the lingo.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Nah, that's just what we say. We be like, man, that was a good night. He'd be like, man, what you say? Okay, I can see that from reading it. Okay, all right, cool. I'm like, I'm tripping. All right.
Oh, she thought you meant like really. What did you say?
Yeah.
Okay,
My
I
bad.
see.
Hey,
Hey, Tyree, I plan on playing at the next one though.
Don't he look like Al Jefferson? No pause.
Who?
No pause. He look like Al Jefferson.
Al Jefferson.
Yeah, running.
The nigga that did the 1500 post moves.
Yeah,
that nigga.
Yeah, Al
no,
yes.
No, damn Al Jefferson. The lineup just crispy, man. Come on, man. You better make me cut my beard off, whatever the fuck it is.
Tyree, you gonna be at the April? You gonna be at the April 3rd show?
I'm on it, baby.
Oh yeah,
this is my shit now.
Hell yeah, bro. I asked because I was looking for you at Ring Crew. I was like, hey, bro. I was like, where Tyree? They was like, then I was like, you know what? Never mind. He probably doing promo shit. Never mind. I know where he is.
Yeah. Main event, baby. Main event. You gotta wait.
I was like, he doing promo shit. You wrestling Armani?
I think so. Should he has? I think he has BMT. I got something for his ass.
All right.
To be continued.
Shit. Yeah, I'm about to get my ticket to that show, so don't worry, I'm gonna be there.
All right, fellas. Enjoy.
All right, Tyree. All right, Roman.
We out.
All right, Roman. Baba Boo, we appreciate all y'all as usual. Roman, hey bro, we gonna start to try to have, you know what I'm saying, like I said, have been able to do our show like we've been wanting to, do the things coming up, but man, we appreciate y'all always coming through.
Yeah.
You, Baba Booey, everybody coming through showing love. So when y'all request up, we're gonna start getting y'all up here, bro, because we gotta start getting people up here to chit chat. This was
we're gonna be on here tomorrow.
Be on here tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And we, like I said, we just highly appreciate y'all, bro.
No, appreciate you, man.
And y'all have a great night. Enjoy Raw as much as you can tonight. And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
All right. Starting off with Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh.
Oh, starting off with Brock. Oh, yeah. Let me get my ass upstairs then. All right,
All
Cat.
right.